Hello everybody, DJ here with we're going to do the new quick draft Aether Revolt, and along the way we'll probably get into some of the ideas I have about the new economy update today. Um, but till then, let me just get myself off the screen here, and we'll get into the draft. So this is actually one I'm not nearly as familiar with. It's a format I wasn't around for. I came into Magic that, I got back into Magic at the um, end of Hour of Devastation. So I'm familiar with Aether Revolt and Kaladesh, but not like I've not played it. So we can go through slow, and we can take it easy and try and figure out exactly what we're in for. Now, okay, so our rare in this pack is Merchant's Dockhand. 1 mana artifact creature, 3 and a blue, tap X untapped artifacts you control. Look at the top X cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the rest into the on the bottom of the end door. Okay, so Merchant's Dockhand. So for 3 and a blue and start and improvise. Uncommon, Skyship Plunderer, Human Pirate. Whenever it deals combat damage for each kind of counter on target permanent or player, give that permanent or player another counter of that kind. Okay, so not quite propagate, but close. Pima Aetherseer. Get to it. Enters the battlefield, get an amount of energy equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. Pay 3 to force a block. Daredevil Dragster is our last uncommon. At the end of combat, if... Oh, and yeah, new update, new ability. You can roll your middle mouse key to scroll the text box. At the end of combat, if Daredevil Dragster attacked or blocked this turn... Oh, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, I know this one. Not a fan, but 4/4 for 3 with Crew 2. It can only attack or block twice. Unless you have a way to take counters off of it. Countless Gears Renegade. Has Revolt create a servo, which is useful. Negate is negate. 2/3 flyer for 3. They can't block artifact creatures. That Thopters are a thing, so I don't know how good that is. 4th Bridge Prowler. When 4th Bridge Prowler enters the battlefield, target creature gets -1/-1 till end of turn. Turn a bounce into a trade. Alley Strangler, 2/3 minutes for 3. That sounds pretty good. Night Market Aeronaut is a 2/2 flyer that could be a 3/3 2/3 flyer, 2/2 flyer for 3 and a black. If a creature left the battlefield, if a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn. Okay, Wrangle, Scrounging Bandar comes in as a 2/2 and can pump your other things. Not too impressed with this. I mean, that's good if we find ourselves in energy. I think we take the Propagate guy. And just set it aside. Don't let that lock us into blue. Here we have Hidden Herbalists. Pays for itself if something left the Renegade Rallier. Return. Okay. Crackdown Construct. It's a bear for 4. Alley Evasion. Bastion Enforcers, just a dwarf. Aether Inspector. Okay. Dispersal Tech, sure. Bastion Inventor, sure. 4/4 Hexproof for 6s, and that you can use artifacts to help pay for. Cruel Finality, it's removal. Aether Chaser is the red version of that other card. It's the red version of this one. Servo, yeah. 2 on first strike versus a 2/3 vigilance. 2 more, yeah. Okay. Unbridled Growth keeps us open. Verdant Automaton. Here I think I take the removal. I'm not seeing. That's the problem with not having played this format. I don't know what the bombs are. Well, okay. Yeah, the rares are powerful. Stuff like Gear Hulks. In fact, the only game I played in this, the only draft I had in this, I ended up with 9th Bridge Patrol and Felidar Guardian. A pair of Felidar Guardians that bounce each other. Let's take the removal spell. Pia's Revolution. Whenever a non-token artifact, return that card to your hand unless whenever non-token artifact is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, return that card to your hand unless target opponent has Pia's Revolution, deal 3 damage to them. Okay, so either 3 or you get back. Okay. Yeah, there, Felidar Guardian. There's the bounce guy. Salvage Scuttler. Okay, so this is good if we can get Revolt triggers. Well, not Revolt triggers. Defiant Salvager, Resourceful Return, Iron Tread Crusher, Prize Fighter Construct. As much as I want to take Felidar Guardian, actually, that's a combo there. Let's stay open. Let's grab Pia's Revolution. See what else we can find here. Sly Requisitioner. Okay. Secret Salvage. Exile target non-land card from your graveyard. Search your library for any number of cards of the same name as that card. Reveal them. Put them into your hand. Probably not good. I mean, I think here we take the... I think we start looking... Inspiring Statuary. Yeah, that's all there is to it. That is just a good card. That makes everything... That lets us tap artifacts for all spells when that's on the field. Implement of improvements, white. Gremlin infestation. I like that. Okay, then I mean, that's basically a bounce spell. Like I said, I have no real clue what I'm doing in this format. So, let's take the turret, take the construct, take the graveyard, take Aether Inspector. I guess we'll take the salvage, fourth bridge power. We probably won't be playing the salvage. Winding Constrictor. That's a good card. Carries Ev's expertise. Winding Constrictor. I mean, I guess we're in. Blue Barricade Breaker is a Juggernaut that can come out early. Grab that. Spire Patrol, not in our colors. Rogue Refiner. Finhauler? I mean, it's a bomb. Shock. Scrapper Champion. Double Strike. Whenever a Scrapper Champion attacks, you may pay +1/+, or 2 energy to create a +1/+1 counter. That sounds good. Works with what we're doing. And is not too expensive. I mean, I think we take... Do we take the... Don't think we need another... Don't think we need a Finhauler. I think we take the Watchful Automaton. It's just a bear, though. The Augmenting Automaton. Here, Alley Strangler. That sounds good enough. Emerald Gear Smasher, sacrifice an artifact to deal 2. So it's a 2/3 that does the whole fling thing. Perilous Predicament. Gonti's Machinations is yeah. Hidden Stockpile is a good card, but don't think it's what we need. Ornithopter. Sure. Instrument of Malice. Yeah. I think we go for take a look at our curve here. I think we go another Alley Strangler. Here. Another turret. Take the Reservoir Walker. Sideboard that. Okay. And our Kaladesh pack. We get Padim, Console of Innovation. Artifacts get hexproof. Might be worth... And card drop. Refurbish is a good card. Aetherborn Marauder. Thank you, Cortana. I should probably shut that off when I'm recording. Okay. Order Virtuoso is not a reason to splash into blue. Aetherborn Marauders 2/2 lifelink. 2/2 flying lifelink. Probably our choice here. Yeah, and we'll hope to probably wheel this. Captured by the consulate. I mean, Decoction Module's probably the choice here. Bomat Courier. I mean, there's a reason it's played in Standard. Does it work with what we're doing? I don't think so. It could. It could. What are we doing? Right now, it just looks like red, black, good stuff. Sure. Restoration Gearsmith. Not good enough. Territorial Gorger. Whenever you gain energy, Territorial Gorger gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Malfist Squad is probably better. Yeah, we'll try it. Never played with the card. 9th Bridge Patrol. This is a good guy. I like this guy. I love the there we go. I love the flavor of this guy. The 9th Bridge Patrol. Whenever another creature you control leaves the battlefield, put a +1 counter, +1/+1 counter on the 9th Bridge Patrol. Speak clearly, Deej. Come on, you're recording. But this is the cops. For 1 and a white, you get a cop. He sees somebody goes missing, he calls for backup. And that just keeps happening until all the cops are on that one card. That's a flavor win for me, and I just love it. So back to the so we got a Ruinous Gremlin that can sack itself to destroy an artifact. Probably Rush of Vitality. Live fast. Fortuitous Fine. Let's see. Incendiary Sabotage. Sack an artifact to do this. Deals 3 damage to each creature. I've got some of these that want to get sacrificed. But I think I want to get either the Malfist Squad or Demolish. Yeah, we'll get Demolish. We'll take... Harsh Scrutiny. Dakara Peafowl. Harsh Scrutiny is probably the pick here. That's the blue one. That's not a bad thing, depending on what we've got. We're at 30 cards already, so we're going to have to make some cuts. So, Harsh Scrutiny. Warlord Maker could finish the game. Renegade Tactics. I mean, it's not bad. Okay, it probably is bad, but we'll take it. We'll go Night Market Lookout. I guess another one? Sure. Take the Glassblower's Puzzle Knot here. The Durka Scavenger. Aether Trade Winds. Nimble Innovator. Alright, let's take a look at this mess of cards. What do we have here? What do we've got? So, looks like I need to make 15 cuts. So let's start. I think we take out the Renegade Tactics. We take out probably the 4th Bridge Prowlers. I like this guy just for... Oh, yeah. Take out the Aether Trade Winds. Take out the Nimble Innovator. We're not going to go Grixis here. None of these are good enough for to splash for blue. 10 cuts. So probably take... Okay. Non-artifact... How many... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, yeah. Yeah, there's one. Okay. We'll take out the Wrangle. Do I have enough in here that need energy? That use energy? Scrapper Champion is one. The Territorial Gorger. 2. Consulate Turret is 3. What does my thing look like? 17 non-creatures. So I should probably try and get that sorted out. In Malice. Glassblower's Puzzle Knot can go away. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Need 7 more cuts. So let's get rid of that. What do I have that has do I have? What do I have for ETB effects? I've got one add energy. We got one. Okay, so not very many ETB effects. We can go ahead and get rid of that. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Territorial Gorger as well. 5 more cuts. Let's probably the Reservoir Walker, Bomac Courier. I don't think it's I guess we get rid of Replicate's Getaway. 2 more cuts. Okay, let's get rid of the Malfist squad. Okay. I don't know that I like it, but we'll run with it. Let's hop into the game. So this, I think this wants to be kind of a, not necessarily a control deck, but at least a... Well, maybe we'll get a game. There we go. So I think we Harsh Scrutiny for turn 1. Yeah, I think this will work. This may be a little slow. Let's see what you got going on. So yeah, we'll get rid of the elf. We can bottom the swamp. Get the Unbridled Growth. Makes that every land. Okay, here I think we go Augmenting Automaton. And say go. Pia's Revolution next turn. So you're not going to play the Malfist? Huh, okay. Oh wait, that's... No, that's... Why not? What do you have? I'm confused. What's in those 2 cards? Okay. What is in those 2 cards that you did not want? Okay. Block me. I've got black fire breathe and block me. Okay. Scrap a champion. I get 2 energy, which shows up, I believe, here. Oh, I guess I didn't realize she had double strike. She? Probably. Gain energy. What can you do with energy? Oh, you are the one that gets the beasts. Okay. Beast artifact, which I can just get rid of. If you want to naturalize and take 3, you're more than welcome to. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. I get to draw a card. And I'll play Instrument of Malice again. And say go. Target yourself. Good job. Okay. That's a sorcery. That's an instant that I can't pay for. So, target player. Discard a card. Okay. If you want to get rid of Gonti's machinations, you can. I really don't care. Attack phase. Creatures without flying cannot block. Sure. Okay. That resolves. I mean, if you want to make the beast, you should probably do it now. Well, this has gone better than I expected it to. We're both top decking. Oh, creature card. Okay, there we go. I think we're to that point now. You have to block this. You have to block both of them. So unless you have a fabricate creature or a kill spell or -2/-2 to the board, I think we got there. I think we got there, guys. So That works. Oh. I'm dumb. God, I'm an idiot. Checked ours, okay. Dang, I'm an idiot. I totally missed the second half of Gonti's machinations. I just didn't see him. So, we've got ourselves some gems. We've got ourselves... Or, we won 50 gems. And and we got... Oh, we increased our chances of getting a bonus pack by 10%. So, let's see if we can get into a second game. Against Aether. Let's move that down, see if that helps. I'm still working on the balance here of mine. So we've got console turret, night market lookout. Yeah, I think I'll keep this. We'll turn 1 night market lookout, turn 2. There's a pirate Nixilon that has a similar but not quite the same ability as this. For about the same price. So we'll play Mountain. Go to combat. Attack. It taps. Trigger. Drain 1. Tap black for the implement of combustion. See if it gets countered. It does not. We end turn. Untap. Play the Swamp. Go to combat. Go to attacks. Drain for 1. I guess there is the chance of getting stifled. Damage step. Okay, I think we go with Alley Strangler. See if we can bait the counterspell. No counterspell. There you go. Shipwreck Moray. So I think here we go. How much do you need to pay? Pay 1. No, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Turret. And I think I still drain here. let him pay the one to get the shipwreck more aid, to get that out of the way. And we, in turn, I will set a stop on his instep to tap the console turret. Okay. Oh. I should have, but I did not. Okay. So, Aetherborn Marauder. Tapping red. Or tapping just black for Aetherborn Marauder. Essence Scatter is not in this one. Nothing to do. I get energy. Yeah, I think I go ahead and I keep draining, because I mean, if he wants to spend the energy to kill it, that's fine. Okay. That happens. I mean, I could block it. Seems like a silly thing to do, but I could. Even if you do, what, 4? Go to attacks. No blocks. That resolves. That resolves. That resolves. I draw a card. Okay, I go Night Market Lookout. Consulate Turret. Tap the Consulate Turret. Tap this Consulate Turret. I'll attack, and I'm fine with him not. Now, do I Okay. Swamp. That's the only thing in my graveyard. That's probably not the best pick. Don't want to do that. So, combat. That deals 2. I don't care which way they go. Now, if you want to spend half your energy blocking that, you can. If you want to spend... Okay. I think I go ahead and just play this. Sure. Yeah, and then I can just sack it at the end of the next turn to... Yeah, so unless you have lifelink or some sort of life gain, you're dead. Alright. Did I mention this is my second time playing? Why am I looking off this way? The mic's over here. What? Did I mention that this is the second time I've played this draft format? Yeah. I think I like it. So for that win, we got 100 gems and a 9% increase in our chance to get a bonus pack. But I think that'll do it for this video. We're going on almost an hour, and I've got stuff I need to get done. So we'll see you on the second half. Hopefully there's a second half. We'll see you then.